I think he's a sure thing. I don't know if he's going to be a first ballot guy because I think in a lot of people's minds it's hard to put closers in on that first ballot. And, we've seen some guys get in, but, you got a guy like Lee Smith out there who kind of blazed the trail before Trevor. He's still not in. So the Hall of Fame is always a tricky scenario. But there is no question Trevor Hoffman's a Hall of Famer. There's none, zero. And so that doubt that I had when people called me that before, that was just, you just have to, never count your chickens before they hatch. That's kind of why people say that. But for the people who played with him and played against him, he's a Hall of Famer. Now, whether the writers feel like he's a first ballot guy or, is it going to take a while, that's, entirely out of our hands. We all just kind of have to sit back. But he's a Hall of Famer, no doubt. And, we'll be, he's going to have his own table, though, because there ain't nobody in there with 600 saves. So he's going to have to invent his own table, I guess, and wait for Mariano to come and sit with him. That's territory that nobody's been to before.